This is a trash bro, but he's in a backline, so I just go with HP. Yeah, I don't like seeing this at all. Very bad. So can fix a little bit his resolve. HP roll is really good. Was melee attack. It was easy. Actually thinking rushing this, but then I kinda. But like imagine I would have two quick hands now, and I can just switch to a net every time, and I wouldn't lose so much like attack point, which would make the whole process of like killing specific targets easier, right? But then having this is 25% more resolve here, you know, would give everyone like, let's say 2 extra resolve. I don't know. I think quick hands is better. Just like by talking about this, I just realized that sure that the one thing is nice, but this is like way more. Another not so good roll, but I kind of have to take it. I mean, he doesn't have stars there, so force attack resolve, and then maybe with range defense. It's actually a decent roll. Who are you? You are, oh my god, 40 HP. Yeah. That is a fodder, bro. Colossus for you. He has 50 XP wish with Colossus. Kind of funny. That actually rolled really good. I like this. 55 HP now. Okay, decent tank. Again, I really like rushing this because this sometimes can save a row. Like just kicking one person out is really good. Of course, I now could like take different things, right? We want to have at some point Brawny too, but for now that's not so important. Could do this because they tend not to die super fast. But when I see my headgear situation, he can die very fast actually. So I just go with Shield Expert. So he has a bit more defense, which is of course good, but I mainly take this for the knockback chance. I use this a lot in the beginning actually to save bros. Yeah, because we're actually thinking taking this one roll. So he has at least 50. Yeah, it's fine. Very good HP. I like this a lot. 91 HP. Level 4 is really not bad. And what do we have here? That is, yeah, I kind of made up my mind. That is a melee bro, and he's like decent. In the end, that is a fodder bro, probably. Yeah, I take the same. It's like Pathfinder. Rolls are fine. Could be worse, obviously. It's a bit too low for my liking. That is really good, actually, for not putting points into this. I like this as a fisherman. Like, did he roll like max? Yeah, he did, actually. Crazy. Even though 69 here is obviously, you know, very seducing to take, I take this. Oh. Yeah. So I can put him back. The fight is over. Actually, I have decent armor for you now. Which one of those dudes will take the dagger off? And I mean, 62 is pretty high. So he gets like the best dagger. And he gets like Earth dagger. Alright. Okay. Let's bring it back. Tools will be gone. Yeah, I had this like the last one where I played Kotis, like day 20 or something. I did this. And while this short thing, there was like pretty crazy raider force coming in and attacked me. I mean, I won the fight, but like this is very unlucky. Yeah, it's a bit money. It's not much, but we just take everything we get, right? This is finding something. Not far. That's actually good. This should be easy. It was... I really need tools. To the east. Not far to the east. So it should be morning. Like... Always when you do this, look out for like mountains or like a little bit higher, because then the field of view like gets very high. Another 300. So we did like 2 missions for them, and I increased the value even more. So I get like 100% extra here almost. Like this feels really good. No. I even buy those very expensive tools just because I can. Selling price is extremely good. I should sell everything that I will not use, like everything. Gosh, I don't need so many of them. Well, first, throwing weapons are like the javelins more, but of course I will take them over nothing, obviously. Those things are too high, it's expensive. It was really good. This is a very good jump start. Actually, can look for some recruits. Yeah. They have to roll very high to become a range pro. Really needing a range pro. A lot of militia, man. I really need a range bro. So I think I'll go back to this and hope. This is a very good town. Twelve thralls. No. Of course, I mean, you can try this, and this is of course beatable, but losing 2 bros and then getting like 300 crowns worth of a fight and everyone is like beat up, it's not worth it in my opinion. And I said this like 1 million times now, but making this recording is basically really that I wanted to create something that I never really saw, that you really have like some sort of, okay, somebody plays this and actually explains everything, what they do, you know? And of course, something like this may exist in the internet, but I never found something. A lot of the time, some kind of, that's not some, but I think some, you can actually say this, they kind of tend to taking certain information that people have like for granted, that they have to have this, and then they explain not everything in detail. So if there's like any question, of course you can ask that in my stream or my chat about this. Something is like unclear, or maybe I forgot to explain something that is maybe not obvious or something like that. Right. Yeah. I think this map doesn't really have... like this. I think this map doesn't really have poachers. Or range in general. Is there like a way here? Oh, there's not. Like a small check. So those are the ones that I mentioned before, and we could buy the scout, which would be very helpful. You know, 15% increase faster in any terrain, which is very good. Running away, catching people, and something like this, and traveling to other countries or other cities, but should I say? And this is something actually that happened before, you know. So that this is not happening a lot, but I mean, it's like a small bonus. But I kind of wanted to look, okay, there's 4 settlements left. There's actually a lot of settlements. 22 is on the higher side. Sometimes we only have 19 or something. And the more the better, of course, right? So there's 4 more that could potentially be good. Yeah, there could be 1 city in between here. Yeah, I know I can take a retinue now. Thanks. not really expensive. Militiamen could be ranged dudes, but it's very unlikely. But they have like just higher possibility of rolling, but I mean, it's pretty expensive to test out, to be honest. That's very cheap. I buy them. I buy 2 stacks of them. And to boost a little bit my gear, I think I buy them too. I mean, I have the money. I really should use them. I kind of have to catch up. Normally at this time I would have like at least 1 or 2 T3 trails or something like that. Or, I mean, I have a pike, which is of course very good. I just need better armor. My armor's so bad. 30 armor. Hey, come on. Oh, they're a bit more safe now. The 1 armor to switch if somebody needs it. I mean, that is an investment, that's fine. I think I repair that. There's nothing here. I think I'll make like a big loop here and go and look if there's something here. I don't really like the northern part because of all the thralls. And like, this is I think the 10th mission with beasts. Oh, I have to hire him. Please be good. What cool is about poachers, and if you have to take low born as I have to. Oh, sorry, I missed your question, Sergeant. Do you know if throwing weapons use ranged or melee skill? They are ranged skill. Throwing weapons are actually really good. They're very strong. They're a little bit on the shorter side, but taking bows I think is a noob trap. Bows are not good. Like for the very early stages, having a bow is better than not having a ranged weapon. He comes with a bow, for example. I would take a bow over nothing, sure. But bows are not good. Later you want to use crossbows, not really. But you want to use guns or throwing. And I can tell you this from experience, depends which origin you play. But thrower became the highest DPS bros you have, if you build them correctly. They will rip everything apart what you fight against, like seriously. You have like decent bros and they have like throwing. I can actually show you why this is so good. But it's a very, very good question. I mean, it's not really... You could actually use like a throwing weapon to stab, right? I mean, that's actually possible. But please be good. But even if he's bad, he's a range bro. You can use him. Oh. The cool thing about poachers is they range attack is 47 to 49. So the range is really small and you just hope for stars, right? I sadly didn't get any. So, I mean... that just adds to the run a little bit, but I mean, that's kind of how it is. So I would just make a little bit of space here, and now I have a bro here that can actually shoot. Good thing it's not a wonky bow, it's like a normal short bow, but it's... I mean, actually, can I give you this, I think? Yeah, I can. Yeah, this should... I kind of have to use how this looks later. Normally I have like a polearm with them, so I can switch. But for now I will do that. But I think... You know what? Normally you don't use something in your offhand. Like let's say him, right? This is just something I will explain briefly. If you just have one weapon, you get like double grip, which increases the damage you do by 25%, which is actually a lot. right? Especially with weapons that have a higher hit chance, like swords and spears, like 10%, and spears, just to show, have plus 20%. But with something like a net, you would lose that, right? Let's say give him a spear, double grip, and then you do this, and of course this is not double grip anymore. But when you have throwing weapons, you don't get this bonus anyway. Right? So you can just use a net, and then it's just use it. Pro are actually really good when it comes to stuff like that, because they don't need the offhand and they can always throw nets. And it's like always like this, some sort of like, they go around and then you have your banner here, he has like a whip, and then you just throw the net on somebody and then he's basically the new killing target. And then you jump on him with like 3 or 4 dudes that have daggers and you just dagger them down. And then this is how you kill like leaders and hedge knights and dangerous targets that have like very good gear. Like humanoids, right? Yeah, I mean, that was not perfect, but I mean, I had the money for this, so I had to try it. And this will be a mission. It's a cool mission, follow the tracks, but it has 3 sculpts. And I'm not a big fan of 3 sculpt mission in general, because they have like a high density of raiders. There will be like, let's say 6 raiders, maybe even 1 marksman or something. And if they have like a high level crossbow, they 2-shot my people. So even if they're good armored, because they have like very high penetration. So again, it's a new player guide, and of course I run around a little bit. And as I think some player that plays this game longer think, what the heck is he doing? But I mean, yeah, this is a mission you can do. It's actually pretty... It's easy. I mean, that's the direction we want to go anyway, so it's... But now I'm actually able to do those normal fights. I have like 2 dudes more. I just feel more comfortable doing those actually. I can actually go upgrade to 10 now if I want, but I don't want to do this now actually. I kind of want to wait a little bit. I should buy some different food. A pretty easy mission. A lot of have like this ambush trade route, which is good for selling, but why don't I get more missions with raiders then? Okay. Oh, thank you. Fine. This could be a bit harder now because, I mean, it's not day 1, it's day 33, so there will be some raiders in there. I hope, at least like a couple. Oh, please not in a swamp. 1 thug and... See what I did? I just went out of the forest because I don't really like fighting in the forest. And just like a little bit further now, this is just like a bit rocky, I think. Yeah, of course. I mean, really? Are you serious? I will just back off here a little bit. It's just like it is just way safer. I don't want to see what I'm fighting against. I think they're turtling. No. They just straight up wait there. Like, are you serious? I will just wait one round. Maybe they come. Problem is that if I engage here, maybe can bait out the throwing weapons. Yeah, that one is an easy kill. Now, finally I fixed my formation. Okay, he engages. I think I will go back one time. Do this. Okay, this becomes interesting. The AI normally doesn't behave like that. I just straight up charge. Or I just wait. Indefinitely. I mean, was a misplay. This is pretty weird actually. Is this bugged or something? This is not smart moving here, but now I have more adjacent bonus. That was, I think, a headshot. Beautiful. That one is kind of scary. This is fine. Maybe he runs away, but then this is how it is, right? Didn't break. Do I really waste that hit on him? I mean, it's pretty long until he is done. Okay, wait. He doesn't run away. I didn't expect that both hit actually, so pretty good. I don't want to kill him. I want his weapon. He's almost breaking. Breaking. But I have enough dudes here. Oh no, he will run away. Make that anyways. Does he have movement points? Nice. Every time you do this, you have a chance of getting this. The higher the durability, that like this helm is. This is like very beautiful loot. Yeah, this could be finally a step into the right direction and give my tank an actually decent armor now. Another pole arm. Really good. Guess I give F+ the pole arm then. Okay, you get this, you get this. Want to give the higher armors, the one on the sides, they of course, the chances that they get hit is obviously higher, right? And this is a very cool weapon. It's a higher tier sword. But he is kind of, yeah. It's another boar spear, so it's another upgrade. I'm doing pretty well actually. That was a very good fight. Okay, what are you? You are the bad tank. Losses. Melee defense. My god, this is horrible. And HP is something I would value more, but yeah, I go with this. All right. Go back. Price here is not great, but I can sell this. One shield extra I like. 4 spears is a bit. 2 is absolutely fine. I don't like arrows. Just sell them. This is a good price, but I don't really need that. wasn't too bad, and even I get very hurt very badly, it's still fine. Those are very expensive. Kind of want to have new ones, but should be fine. Right. I mean, we came from the north. This is something we should check again and then cut to the middle from here. I think we should do that. There were like a lot of raiders here beforehand. 8 raiders. There's no way. Not yet. Oh, this is kind of rare. 200 for goat cheese. Must be the best goat cheese ever. Actually good tool prices. I mean, I'm not bad on tools. Shouldn't cry. Alright, do we have some cool dudes here? No, we don't. And we can just continue. What is this? Again, not a new player thing. Taking 3 skulls. This looks good. Some way to the south. I will go up the mountain here. Not enough. Guys. I mean, this is actually pretty easy fight. Normal undeads, they can't do anything. But Geists, I don't have rallied the troops yet. But I mean, it's just Wiedergängers, right? They are absolutely terrible. Some Geists. You know what? Let's try it. What is this? Why is that here? I just... I mean, half of them don't even have weapons. I mean, not, half of them is not true, but I maybe have to move up 1. 3 Geists. Normally have a 5% chance to hit them, but they have basically just one HP. But weapons like swords, for example, would basically use that. They instantly round. Wait. Instantly. I didn't really expect that. And I need to get one of them to them, basically. Can I throw a net on them? I can. I never did that before. Oh. Okay, science time is over. Why do they hit so much? Thank you. I just realized that this was a very bad idea. Okay. Is this the end of the run? Was this stupid? It's like crazy how good they hit. Like, what the heck? I think I lose. Oh, I even made the mistake and didn't give him a weapon. The problem is that all those ones who get killed stand up again and fight against me. I actually lose my... I never thought this is such a big deal. They instantly rout. Crazy. Those zombies, they hit way too good for being zombies. Like, they just double hit him. What is this? Instantly roll? I mean, come on. Okay. I mostly encountered like guys in the very, very end game, to be honest. And they weren't really that bad. Sure, a little bit and something like this, but if you have like rally, just press one button and everyone who's routing is basically at least wavering, most of them, not all of them. So you have like an effective tool against that. Yeah, that was... I didn't expect that at all. So that was very surprising. Even after that amount of time, I mean, I have like maybe 1,000 hours or something in this game. Very surprising. I never thought about this, that this could happen. Not even close. I mean, I could go now. I mean, let's see how bad it is. It is very bad. Okay. I kept the tank, one fodder bro, and a good melee with a good weapon. Not only I lost those dudes, I mean, I don't really care about him. Yeah, he is whatever, he too. That wasn't really bad. That is pretty bad actually, and that is actually pretty sad, to be honest. One of my best bros. The problem is that the whole gear they had, and they had my best pieces almost. I mean, he had my best gear on, but this is what actually kills this run. Crazy thing is, if I would attack them now, one Geist and 4 zombies. Would I get my whole thing? Oh, I never had that before. When the company standard goes away, then oh, interesting. But anyways, I mean, I will start a new series. I shouldn't have done that. I again didn't expect that this is that bad. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed that in a way. Was very enlightening losing this badly against 3 ghosts. I was actually not bad even hitting them. I killed them actually pretty fast. But I didn't thought that they insta route everyone has. It's just like normally you fight against them and then they kind of attack your tank, and I know it takes like, let's say 2 or 3 turns until he really routes, but I don't know. But I only play cultists normally, so maybe they are just, they have like all plus 10, so they all have like 50 or something, like just by default almost, right? When you play them that long, especially at the end, everyone has like 3 candles or something. Then this is like not a problem. So I underestimate them a lot. So yeah. So I hope you learned something new, as I did here. I'm still shocked by that, to be honest. Yeah, but I hope everyone has like a great day. Enjoy whatever you do, and I hope I see you in the next one very soon. Bye.